Hello and thank you for joining me. My name is Kevin Martin and I have a real treat in store for you today. If you're interested in discovering one of the easiest methods of generating permanent financial security in your life, you're not going to be disappointed. This video has been created as an introduction to a simple system that will dramatically and positively change your financial position for the better. For many people, a major concern in life is that of money and finance, and particularly if they'll have enough. Enough to give their family the security that they deserve. Enough to purchase a few of life's luxuries. Enough to maintain a good standard of living. And most important of all, enough to enjoy a happy retirement without counting every penny. Unfortunately, the answer to this question for most people will be a big no. Through lack of inaction, many people will spend their retirement years living close to poverty, or even worse, relying upon the government or their family and friends for undignified handouts just to survive. It's a frightening thought. However, don't worry about that now, as you're about to discover a system that will dramatically reverse this probability, and if followed and acted upon, will put you firmly on the pathway to your own personal financial independence. Can you imagine what it would be like to be free to do exactly what you wish with your time, without having to worry about money, and if you have enough? How would that change and improve your lifestyle? Well, that's financial independence, and reaching this position is a result of taking smart actions. You're not going to discover anything that is difficult to learn. My 9-year-old daughter successfully operates this system and makes a consistent monthly profit. Now if she can do it, then so can you. This system is for anyone that has true interest and desire to rapidly accelerate their financial position and become financially secure. Neither is it a get-rich-quick scheme. By total contrast, this is a get wealthy steadily and make your money work for you as hard as possible type system. It's also the exact same process that many wealthy people have used to get where they are today. You're not going to learn anything from theory. This system has been thoroughly tried, tested and proven to work for anyone that has the desire to advance in life. Would you like to discover the secret of the wealthy? I'll tell you right now, as it only takes a moment. If you have ever wondered what is the difference between those people that become wealthy and those that have not, what is the main factor between those that have created wealth in their lives and those that seem to find it difficult to do so and continue to struggle financially and never seem to have enough, the answer is really simple, and it may surprise you. More importantly, you also can duplicate their secret. Usually this huge financial gap is the result of just one very small difference, and that difference is the way we think about money and finance in general. Let me explain. Whatever job or career we choose for ourselves, we all have to work to generate an income, and some people become exceptionally skilled at making money. However, and quite surprisingly, they still fail to become wealthy. They enjoy a great standard of living, but never accumulate wealth, as they only think about today's comfort and not tomorrow's security. For that reason, they commit themselves right to the edge of their income and never have enough. They have developed poor money habits and zero financial intellect. By contrast, the wealthy of tomorrow develop smart money habits that make a huge difference to their future levels of financial security. They recognize the fact that their debt is somebody else's income, and for that reason take as little personal debt as possible. They also have to work for their income, especially in the initial stages. The difference is, when they generate some spare money, they immediately start thinking of ways of making their money work for them. They develop habits that keep their outgoings well below their income level. They save as much as they can, and then they invest it at the highest rate of return they can find. More importantly, they also consistently reinvest the profit that their savings has generated for them, and this shortcuts their journey to financial independence. With their eye firmly fixed on their objective, coupled with this smart financial thinking, just a few years down the road, they discover that their savings and investments are now generating an income equivalent to their monthly needs. They have now entered the financial fast lane of life and just become financially independent. Now things will really start to accelerate for them. They are now also free to choose whether they work or not, and exactly what they want to do with their time. Just imagine not having any money worries ever again, and that your money continues to work for you, day in, day out, even while you're sleeping or taking a vacation. If this sounds a pleasant thought, I want to tell you that you can turn that thought into reality faster than you think. The sooner you start, the sooner you'll arrive. But how? Where can I invest my money and savings that will make it work for me as hard as you've just described? Well, I'm glad that you asked, and this is what this video has been created for. I would like to introduce you to a simple stock market trading system that is the ultimate in security and wealth generation. With this system, you'd find it hard to lose money. Seriously, and I'll prove it. Please forget anything you may have learned or been told about stock market trading, as this is completely different. Neither is it difficult to learn or operate. Remember, I already mentioned to you that this is so simple, even my 9-year-old daughter can operate it successfully. I also mentioned that in stock market trading, time is money. In fact, if you're not actively trading right now, you are losing money. Hard profits that are gone forever. So let's progress. If you have the desire to lead a better, more comfortable and secure way of life, then this will be the perfect vehicle and opportunity for you. How do I know this? Simple. By watching this video right now, you have proved that you have strong desires and dreams of your own, and for that reason you only need the route map to attain them. You have an interest in making your future more financially secure and comfortable than it is right now. You are open to change and learning something new. You recognize that you have to take action to make progress. Sadly, however, many people get to this point and then go no further. So why is that? Well, there are many reasons, but the main one is this: they do not know what to do next or what actions they should take. Much of this inaction can be blamed upon the volumes of conflicting information that they are bombarded with, which leaves them confused and frustrated. So exactly what makes you and what you have on offer different? Well, I'm glad to tell you. As we progress, you will notice I put your success first and foremost. I will not be asking for any giant upfront payments like many of the stock market trading education companies do. In fact, by contrast, I have gone out of my way to make this opportunity easily affordable to everyone that has an interest in generating personal financial independence. I know from experience that what you're looking for is something that's easy to learn and operate, and of course time effective, which will live up to its claims and even over-deliver. For that reason, everything has been geared to making your life easy and the way it should be. You don't need huge amounts of savings to get started and your money working for you. Just start small and expand with your success. Now, if you're looking for a new job or career and something more time consuming, this may not be for you. Once learned, it's so simple that you'll need no more than 2 to 4 hours of your spare time per month, leaving you free to enjoy your leisure time the way that you wish.